The objective of CASE 2015 is to create synergies that improve the quality and scope of information available about the conduct of elections. CASE 2015 gathers information from two sources: social media, which it aggregates from Twitter, Facebook, blogs, and Ushahidi instances. CASE 2015 also gets real-time reports from traditional observers deployed in the field by partner CSO organizations who are observing the elections. The Social Media Tracking Center is organized in 3 different teams. There is the relevance team, there's the veracity team, and there is the escalation team.
Aggie actually scrapes through social media. That's you have Twitter, Facebook, RSS, and recently it was actually integrated with Elmo, which is the election monitoring software. This gathers what people are saying about elections. People want to contribute to this process.
For those of us working in the relevance section, it was more about making a decision on what was really relevant, not spreading or not creating hysteria. For example, accreditation was supposed to start at 8 o'clock. At 7:30, people were tweeting that INEC officials were not there, they were being disenfranchised. Accreditation was supposed to start at 8. There was an incident in a part of the north where there was talk about somebody getting killed. There was another incident about gunmen. There was another incident about ballot boxes getting snatched. And we took the decision to escalate those incidents.
This election, Nigerians are very, very active on social media. We are trying to verify these reports that we get on social media, especially on Twitter. Are they true? We have observers on the field. My organization, we are deploying about 4,200 all across Nigeria, except of course in Borno. We call our observers on the field. I got a report, there is ballot paper snatching, there is sporadic gunshots at so-so location. Is this true?
Now my team, what we do basically is to confirm reports. We verify the incident. If that particular report we receive really happening there. Now, if it is not true, what we do in our system is that we notify that it is not true. But if it's true, we confirm that true, send it to the escalating team.
Incidents that are confirmed as true and are critical in nature need to be escalated. The NSA provided us with a crisis desk that we can reach out to if the situation is critical. We also have a contact at the INEC Citizens Contact Center that we can escalate issues that have to do with process and things that INEC can resolve themselves. For instance, there was an incident in Rivers State where people were being shot. A place called Rumeme. A soldier was even killed there, and that report came into the platform. We spoke to the crisis center, the NSA, about it, and then they responded to it. They were interested in the data points. We were interested also in the visualization, how we were putting this data together in real time to make sense to people so they can see what is really going on. And a lot of them were excited to see how we were visualizing, for instance, the data was coming from social media. We had trend charts, we had histograms as well that could pick out some of the keywords and key happenings that were being discussed or talked about. We could so get a general temperature of the conversation on social media about the election.
My impression of CASE 2015 is that it's reassuring. I think the value it brings is really that of transparency. Historically, Nigerian elections are very opaque. People know what's happening, where they are voting, and around them. But for the rest of the country, there's really very little information on what's trending. Now, in 2011, Nigerian elections changed with the entry of the social media. But that entry was also accompanied by a lot of false reports and falsification of incidents. So what was required was a system that will bring to our attention what's being said by observers what's being said in the social media, but with some level of verification that will give us the assurance and the information and data we are seeing is something we can rely upon.
The content aggregation system for elections is a long-term project for the Yar'Adua Foundation. We will continue to improve and develop the platform well into the future. We hope that it will contribute to improved credibility and transparency for future elections, not only in Nigeria, but all around the world.